Now, the police have arrested 4 bogus surgeons, including 2 teenagers, near Mthatha. Those arrested were performing unlawful circumcisions on 12 boys under the age of 16. Well, government has suspended winter circumcision due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Joining us is Cogta Eastern Cape spokesperson Mamnkeli Ngam. Mamnkeli, good morning to you and thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us about this particular case and how did it come to the attention of the authorities?
Good morning, Lindy. Thanks for the opportunity. By the way, we have effected 10 arrests throughout the province for the contravention of the COVID-19 regulations as well as the issue of illegal circumcision. These arrests are as a result of the alertness on the part of our monitoring teams working with traditional leaders, community-based organizations to ensure that there is compliance with the suspension of the ritual in our province. However, we can add that through the support of members of the communities who are phoning us anonymously to alert us to some of these illegal practices, because you would understand that the practice of unlawful is conducted secretly in bushes and in some areas in households. So it is as a result of the cooperation with the members of the community and all our key stakeholders in ensuring that we nip in the bud all those people who are performing illegal circumcision during this period.
Mamnkeli, the Cogta MEC has spoken about the initiation monitoring teams that will help, continue to respond to the illegal initiations. What sort of role do they play?
You would recall that throughout the winter and the summer initiation seasons, we mount monitoring campaigns which are led by our district and metro monitoring teams. The MEC was on point when he was alerting the public to say that our monitoring teams have been put on 24/7 alert to ensure that the public does cooperate with these teams. Last week we had a virtual meeting with all our monitoring teams, the chairpersons thereof, to ensure that we put our ducks in a row to ensure that there will be the eyes and ears of government in areas where they live. Also enlisting the support of traditional leaders, community-based organizations, church leaders, the police, all our key stakeholders to ensure that those people who will be violating the COVID-19 regulations as well as circumcising our boys illegally are arrested. We also want to call on parents to ensure that once their kids get circumcised without their permission, they must rush to the nearest police station and begin to open cases against those people who have performed illegal activities. Because, madam, we are following the prescripts of the regulations as announced by the president to ensure that we save our kids from this invisible virus, as well as ensuring that the nation is safe as well. We cannot allow a situation where there are people amongst us, amongst our communities, who will be violating these regulations. And they will ensure that we firm up our support and enhance our monitoring teams, working with the SAPS and arrest those who will be performing illegal activities.
Sure. Mamnkeli, I understand that more than 20 illegal initiation schools have been shut down in the Eastern Cape so far. The challenge then is to make sure that those illegal schools don't reopen after the lockdown. How is Cogta making sure of that?
As I'm saying, madam, we have activated the chairpersons of our monitoring teams and working with traditional leaders. We would understand that we've got traditional leaders throughout the province. We've got councillors, we've got CDWs who will also try and assist us and become our eyes and ears in as far as these illegal activities are concerned. Also, the chairpersons of the local houses of traditional leaders, we have enlisted their support. They have been the ambassadors. The MEC had a meeting with them to ensure that the message about the suspension of the practice is circulated far and wide. We have also been engaging in other campaigns, stakeholder engagement, media campaigns. So we are of the view that the community is behind us. Our teams are on the ground. Our teams will be working with us to ensure that none of the illegal initiation schools that will be opened in their spaces will be allowed to continue operations. Those that will be opened will be closed immediately. The people, communities, they are aware. We have been on the ground in some areas of the province, and we have been very firm to say those who are operating these schools must be arrested. I've just read now, madam, one of the regulations from the National Minister of Cogta, Dr. Newzroom, which is firming up our activities to ensure that no building, no land, no space must be allowed to operate an illegal IPUMA. Those people who will be doing those kind of illegal activities will be arrested as a matter of urgency.
Sure. Before I let you go, is there a platform, I heard you speaking about parents who are able to tip off authorities anonymously. Is there a platform that you can share with our viewers now where they can go to tip off the authorities, or should they be going to the police station?
The first point of call is going to the police station. There are traditional leaders in their areas. There are ward councillors. There are a number of public representatives in their areas. But for them to want to remain anonymous, they can go to the police station and open these cases so that we ensure that we defeat any kind of illegal activities during this period of COVID-19.
All right. Well, thank you for that. Cogta Eastern Cape spokesperson Mamnkeli Ngam.